Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your living host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. This dude's committing fraud.
I know. He accused us of a crime.
I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Hey, buddy, don't plop stew places. Well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu.
Yeah, you do have like a whole chef on the train. So like, Chef Shimmy, step it up.
Well, this is a 3-day trip. I'm sure they have like semi-limited ingredients. So like, we've done cruises with our family before,
I was gonna
right?
say, cruises do it, planes do it.
Okay,
Even other
planes
people
do
can
it so bad.
They do it terrible.
But
now
like,
they're like,
imagine
you
if
want
you went.
water?
Oh god,
End your life.
so bad. But like, imagine you went on the cruise, and you were like, "Oh man, you know, seated dinner. I'm about to have such a good time with my family, my friends, my loved ones." And you sit down, and your server goes, "I'm so sorry. One guy came here, went sicko mode, ate all of the dinner for tonight. You have to go somewhere else.
A buffet.
You have to go do chicken tender it up. You'd be so disappointed."
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, you're right. You're right. You.
What's up, elementary school? Skoo, sorry, I messed up the pronunciation. I'm not from that country. Go on.
Aha, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. Yeah, like a group project and I did all of it. However, I did not think the one you apprehended as our sticky, yummy malcontent.
Hate that they really emphasize that
Dummy
this is
thick.
both sticky and yummy.
Delicious.
I should call her.
No.
Fair.
I deducted this from the lack of envy.
Deduced?
I'm gonna end it all. I have deduced this from the lack.
8 3/4, by the way.
I won't make it to 9. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. You went through his cabin, whatever. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. Eat my shorts, dude. So it is decided then. I shall take you as my new assistant. Alright? Reiterate, my name is...
Go on, say his name.
Scratch that out. My name is Elementary School Jenkins.
Thank you for correcting the last name.
I'm a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbable large brain. I was born with a tumor.
I'm not going to make it to 9.
That's why they let me in my town run my little detective shenanigans.
It's a Make-A-Wish situation.
Oh,
It's
my
so bad, actually. Please help.
I am sure you have heard of me. And all my shenanigans. So this is what... So that is all I will say on this subject.
I'm sorry that we're this stupid.
If you had asked me when we started the series what character you think you are going to be absolutely lose your mind over, I wouldn't even remember this dude.
Oh, that's so... Wait, I actually remember this bit that he's about to do, but please.
And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. Oh. That nose. All too easy. You are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? I forgot about this. I'm not wearing green. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm yawning because I'm losing brain cells. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yumify the train.
Sorry, to yassify the train?
Yeah. Or it's gonna get cunty. A sticky, tasty explosion.
I
A
should
family of
call her.
bob-ombs. Wow, racist. They're definitely suspect.
Wait, that is actually pretty fucking racist,
yeah,
dude.
it is. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. And you have to do rudimentary, otherwise I won't understand, because I am 8 3/4.
You must go do a hate crime on those bombs.
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, just 'cause
time
you're a
change?
penguin, you like the cold?
Yeah, this is like honestly one of my favorite parts of this chapter is the like.
Yes.
Is that not the coolest?
Beautiful.
For like a GameCube era game, that's pretty sick. But also, it's just so aesthetically pleasing.
It is. Also, this is one of the only areas I feel like is actually acceptable for the floor to be this shiny.
Yeah,
Like
fair.
this makes sense. Oh, he's just doing his thing.
Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. Wish I brought my GBA.
Oh.
Think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic series of Bubommery. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a
He
house.
is yelling.
Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. You need something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Oh, she married into this family.
Yeah, yeah.
Cunty bomb. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Oi, mister, you be dead.
Hey, Moista, can you lend me some drugs?
Are you... What'd you say?
Drugs.
Oh, can you lend me some drugs? Is that what you
Can
said?
you get me?
Oh, okay.
He won't let. He knows better than to ask for it to be borrowed. You can't smoke that shit and then give it back.
Right. Hey, mister, are you detective now that you quit being champion? Well, so... You can detect what I really want for my birthday?
I don't care.
No, I'd rather not. Really cool. You bring me what I really want. Yeah.
Tell me
Yes.
what I want. What I
Oh,
really want.
at the front. Now you've got it, don't you?
Nah.
I mean, I know what it is, but like...
I see.
Oop.
Oops. Well, he deserved it.
Well, I did that hate crime that I was commanded to do.
Oh.
Sylvia. I actually really love that as her name.
Yeah.
It's like not too obvious, but still pretty. Anyway.
He is a child, so he would know what another child wants.
He did. Jesus. He did specifically say, "I wish I'd brought my GBA," but no, he wants an
Yeah, he wants
autograph.
an autograph.
And I know who from.
Because we have been doing that.
Well, because we've played this game a million times.
Right.
I say that. I've only ever beaten this game like twice. But I love this game. That's not true. I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Because I was only thinking of the time, like, did it once in Ecuador. And then, like, once when we were living with our friend.
Oh, yeah.
But then when my, like, girlfriend from high school gave me her copy, we definitely beat it once together and then once, like, on our... I think you led one.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was this one.
Okay. So I know that it is his autograph. I think we have to mess up first. We have to make a mistake first.
Oh.
In the sort of classic way of these games. It's like, oh, somebody's autograph. It must be this guy,
The famous
right?
guy. The little sunglasses.
I don't think that changed the trigger. I think it would still be... Oh, wait. Is it not the engineer? Is it maybe the conductor?
Maybe.
Or maybe we have to talk to him and he'll be like, okay, here's the final hint. I really like trains, dude.
I love trains.
Man, I'm feeling kind of snacky, but I don't know what I want.
That's fair.
You were getting those?
I talked about earlier that we had moved and everything, and so we've done a lot of house projects and stuff like that. I mean, big and small, as you do when you like get a new place and whatever. And at one point, we've gone to Home Depot and Lowe's more times in the past month than I have, I think, my entire life. Oh, and
Okay, so is that... I'm going to talk to him
talk to him
anyway,
just in case
just
you're already
in
over
case.
here. Okay, so now we know.
Okay.
And true. And a lot of times, like, our parents have come over or helped with like this or that, or even like gone to the store with us to pick up things that they need. So, like, our, you know, both of our dads helped paint the garage. So like Jonathan's dad like took care of painting like the garage ceiling, which is like...
Did y'all ever fix that one bald spot, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
That was bothering me personally.
I believe we did, and if we didn't, I think it's due or something. I don't know. Like we'll get to it, kind of deal. But anyway, so one of those times I went to Lowe's with our mom and dad while Jonathan stayed home. Actually, the day they were painting the garage, because Jonathan and his dad started the ceiling, and then his dad went home, and then our dad and him finished the other walls and the floor. Or like they like split it in a way that made sense, but and so we were at Lowe's like getting stuff for other projects we were going to be doing around the house like later that same day or later that week or whatever. And the reason I bring this up is because one of those things was I had to go pick up a curtain rod for the shower for my guest bathroom.
Yeah.
Because it didn't come with one, which the builder kind of looked at me and laughed and was like, oh, those are like, I forget how much they had, like $5 at Walmart. And I really kind of was tempted to look right back at him and go, so then why didn't you guys just buy it?
Right, like if it's $5 at Walmart, why don't you guys get them in bulk for like 30 cents a pop?
Correct. Like,
Because
you
you're
guys
putting
couldn't
in
even
entire
include
neighborhoods.
a shower rod, whatever. They bought one. Now, one thing you gotta know about me. Anything that's like pole-esque long enough, no, I'm gonna have to secretly play with that like it's a weapon.
Naturally.
The pseudo monk in me must do this, right? So I did this, and I'm like, I look, make sure our parents are nowhere nearby because they went to go do something else. I'm just like playing with this little thing. Great. Almost smack myself, as is to happen.
Naturally.
So then I gather back up with mom and dad. We grab all the things.
He's gonna blow!
Oh my god. Elementary school's like, I told you.
Oh shit. John's
Oh.
right.
Wow. Thanks, kid.
Huge.
Yeah. Are you even listening? What's a detective? Oh, they're just saying the same thing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And, so we go back to the car, we get packed up, we put everything in there, great. And we're on the way back to my house, and at some point we're talking, and our father is like, did you see my lip, by the way? And I was like, me, no, and I look, and he's like, he split his lip. And I'm like, what happened? And he's like, while you guys weren't looking, I was playing with the curtain rod, and I hit myself.
Sorry, Jonathan said this?
No, her dad.
Incredible.
So during the same Home Depot trip with the same curtain rod, sometime after I grabbed it and I was like, shoo, 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 I'm in combat, I'm Batman, I'm Robin, I'm a monk, I'm whatever. I start like swinging around and I'm like, whoo, I almost smacked myself. And of course I'm like, okay, stop doing that. Also, you're in public.
Better calm down.
Yeah, you know, I'm 28, almost 29. And then to get in the car and realize our dad's lip is bleeding just a little bit, for him to be like, yeah, I was playing with the curtain rod and I hit myself. Oh my god. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, they're still awake. And still arguing.
Okay, they have the exact same voice lines. Never mind. What's up, rat bastard?
You honestly just suck so bad. Oh, I hear a boy crying.
Yeah, he'd be like that.
What? Those are big cries.
Well, okay, yep, you told me this. All right, thank you, elementary school.
I fucked up. God.
Okay, so now we gotta go question every single passenger.
God, that too. Art. Oh, word.
Or not, okay.
Okay, I guess the dialogue doesn't actually change.
Yeah.
Um,
Again, I remember what you actually are supposed to do here, but I want to show it organically.
I know.
You feel?
I get it. Also, our dad did the I wanna rock at some point at me. And I was like, I didn't even know you knew that.
That's crazy.
But it's also, he also at Jonathan did the baby's gotta do what the baby's gotta do. And Jonathan just like slowly turned his head at me.
He did
like,
that to me at one point.
I know. Well, when she did it to you, it was like crazy. So he did it to Jonathan. Jonathan turned and was to my head at me like, he did it again. That's one of his lines now. Oh, full of memories and stuff. You're welcome.
I don't remember her shell earrings.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, I think I've told this story before, but like just to sort of very quickly reiterate. At one point, I was working from home, and our father, who also works for the same company, was also working from home. And so, I think I was like working late or something. And he... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Weird ones. I'm like, okay, that was freaky. And the nurses again. Really spooky. You mind checking that cabin for me?
Sure can.
Yeah, in a second. So I'm like pretty exhausted, kind of fed up with my job at that point. And Dad comes down and he goes, yeah, you know, long day at work. And,
Sure, I'll
sure.
help you.
neat. Well, you know, long day at work, tired. Yes. I gotta go to the gym. I'm like, yeah, man. No, I really don't want to. I'm like, I get that. It sucks going to the gym sometimes. And he paused, sighed, and goes, baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. And I was baffled because that's my dad.
We were like, sorry.
That's my 50-something-year-old dad.
You remember a phrase.
Who, like, did
from-
not sit down to watch cartoons with us often. He was usually working one of, like, 4 jobs.
Right.
And then it clicked with me, like a sense memory. There was, like, a promotion with, like...
Don't you have to?
Sorry, no, I know what to do. I was just, like, curious. There was a promotion with, like, Burger King or McDonald's, I can't remember which, when the Rugrats movie came out, where they gave with, like, either, you know, Happy Meals or Big Kids Meals, whichever one, watches that corresponded to different characters from the Rugrats for the movie. And so the Tommy one, you would open it and it would just go, baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Except it was like through a kind of shitty tinny speaker.
Because, you know, 1990 something. Vivian, are you freaked out?
So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. Blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did live one here. He didn't realize I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say?
Sure.
I don't help. Ghosts.
Golly. Wait, next time.
Oh, damn. All right. Next time at Sushimi's house. We finish reading this. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na